body scannings, and pallor and for renal biopsy. Hello, Ziad Gaming. How are you? Hello. I think it's some Chinese language. I think or Japanese. How are you? Welcome, bro. How are you guys? Where are you from? Is this is this the room you want? Which one, bro? Andrea Estefania Moreno Acosta. How are you? It's such a long name, I would say. Where are you from, Acosta? Andrea Estefania. You're from Spain or from Germany, I think. It's a Spanish name, looks to me. Diabetic skin as scleroderma and back pain is ankylosing spondylitis. Diabetic skin scleroderma. Nail changes and skin changes in family. Skin disease in family. Psoriatic arthritis. TB arthritis and septic arthritis. If a single joint is involved in SOB and palpitations, you must rule out rheumatic fever. Joker Khan, no, yaar, I'm studying now. I have passed theory FCPS part 2, but I'm now currently studying for clinicals. Inshallah, soon I will qualify. My clinicals are coming. Long case, short case. Well, my future plan is to qualify the FCPS. Now my clinicals are remaining. I have passed theory part 2. FCPS part 2 theory I have passed. My clinicals I am now taking inshallah in a month or two. And when I pass, I will go abroad inshallah. I will go to the foreign country. Will not stay here in Pakistan. Bro, what you do, Joker Khan? Are you a medical student? You are a doctor, or you are an FCPS trainee? How you know FCPS? Inshallah, I have my plan to. You people pray for me that I pass the clinicals and will go abroad. Inshallah. Joker Khan, nice to meet you. Nice to talk to you, bro. Subscribe my channel for the future. We can chat sometimes whenever I come live. Thank you. But what you do, bro? Tell me, bro. Body swellings. What to ask in history in body swellings? Remember duration, onset, order of progression, diurnal variation, relieved by urination, or as they progress is associated with SOB. That would be heart failure, jaundice and hematemesis. That would be liver disease. Urinary complaints would be renal disease and diarrhea, protein losing enteropathy. So protein losing enteropathy like diarrhea can also cause body swelling because in malnutrition as it happens. The diurnal variation relieved by urination or as the day progresses. Okay, bro. You should do MBBS, bro. Why not MBBS? Become a doctor. Although it's quite competitive now, the MDCAT and these sort of things, they are quite competitive. It has become very difficult to become a doctor in Pakistan in public sector in government medical colleges on merit basis. Too much competition. If you are rich, you can do private MBBS, or you can go abroad. You can do MBBS from China, Russia, Afghanistan, Cuba. Many of our colleagues are graduated from China and Afghanistan and Russia and Kyrgyzstan. They do it quite easily. But you should pursue your goals, bro. Whether it's an MBBS or it's nursing or whatever, you should put goals for yourself in life. You should settle some goals and then pursue those. Okay, everything is best. Like it's not necessary you do MBBS. Do what your mind clicks in. Like you can do. You can go toward in the IT, in the engineering sector, and software engineering, and because the world is revolutionizing. The coming ages of IT and AI. It's an AI era is coming. So the IT and the AI, they are gonna bring and revolutionize this world. You can do like the courses, like the Amazon courses and like selling products, online. You can do business, bro. Freelancing, yeah, freelancing you can do. You can be a very good freelancer. Yes, you can do, man. You can do to the United States on a business visa, and that's called E2 visa. And if you have $1 lakh, you will start your business over there. But you have to give a job to 2 or 3 American citizens, in your business. And the E2 visa is a business visa, and you can go there easily. You need $1 lakh to start your business in United States, and that's terrific. That's wonderful. It would be. So E2 visa of the United States is for business purposes, and you can Google that. You can get instructions about that. You can read the whole. Even I myself want to go to the United States if I clear my exams, and I can go as a consultant, as a fellow specialist. United States has a lot of opportunities, has the land of opportunities. So fever, petechiae, or bruises is well. My advice is you read English newspapers daily. You practice English with your colleagues, with your friends. No matter in the beginning you would speak English wrong, but doesn't matter. All that needs is your boldness matters, you know. And one day your English will be quite good and you'll be fluent. You can listen to the English newspapers, you can watch the English movies, but at the same time you will have to practice English, you know. You will have to speak English too. It's not only about listening to English, you must have to practice it verbally. And you can correct your English by doing tenses, you know, and grammar and tenses are must, you know, 12 tenses, you must know that. And no matter at which stage of your age you are, if you have not uh, understood tenses in your school, you can learn it by now. No matter you should learn the active voices and passive voices, okay? Because they are used in our daily language. If you don't know tenses, no, um, maybe your vocabulary would be quite good, but you would be speaking wrong English grammatically. You should learn somewhat grammar and practice, you know. But the tenses are very important. Understand the tenses like present indefinite, present continuous, and perfect, and all those. Singing yaar. Da online yama.
شايف أحسن يلا يجي خلاص كايو
Kala.
فاهم وين ما أحسن لا
Os
يكون
melhor
كمان
eu.
دي ولي ده كمان دون لا يكون دي ولي
Tô porque vem, tô porque não era.
ولي نول شيء يعني ما السلام لا يكون قال سوايا منير خانة
YouTube बने लाए हैं मैं यार बिल्कुल बिल्कुल टॉपिक का मसला उस बियार लाए या मैं खबर है
بيالا ده وزن ما خدش فيها كنت هسه ده بس كاي
ده مناسب بس لك गप शप बोला को मुझे मल गया और स्टडी में हमको تدير كيلاري ها
ده ما بجي ده يبي بجي بيخيم
كيلاري خو غوري
كيراري
I'm studying guys for biopsy why advised when in plan which other tests are done After doing those things which I told you by watching the English newspapers, reading the newspapers, watching the news, English stuff, at the same time, I told you that you would practice verbally the English. Like you would have verbal practice of English, with that in the beginning you would not be that fluent, but one day you would be so much fluent, your English would be so much fluent. And the same I have done. In the beginning my English was not that good, but with practice I did it, I achieved it. So by speaking, one day you would be quite better. English is all about practice. Everyone can learn English, and it's very important. It's an international language. uh, like it's the official language currently here in our country. And when you go to any offices, any meetings, any briefings, people would love and would like to speak English, and they will they will try to speak English and to show yourself as being educated here. you know People here, when they want to impress you, they will start speaking English. So it's very important to learn English, because you can't do anything without this. You cannot dodge, and mm, it will help you everywhere. It will help you understand things, understand international affairs, current affairs, because everything is being published in English. So one day you would be quite good at English. Uh, it's not a difficult task, bro. If you are determined and you have determination, you can learn everything. I hope you have got my point, bro. Joker Khan, bro, subscribe my channel, bro. I am a new YouTuber. I want to grow. Yeah, please support me, guys. Do you think my English is good? I mean, it is fluent.